let's check out this Trupen video, guys. So we just watched all the pain in Factorio. So now it's good to watch top satisfying things in Factorio. So let us do it. Let's get filled up with some niceness, some goodness before we start playing Factorio ourselves. We're gonna jump into space exploration after this. Let's do it.
After 2 videos with all your pains in Factorio, it's time to make something.
He started saying pretty much exactly what I said. Like, with all the pains in Factorio, let's do the satisfying part. If you want to check out my reaction of the pain, click the link somewhere. Okay?
We'll keep balance.
That's not for you guys in the stream. That's for YouTube, okay? If you want to be part of YouTube, you should check out my YouTube, okay?
In our universe. This is why I prepared 13 Factorio things that are interesting, satisfying, or just nice. Topic for this video was chosen by viewers on my Discord. If you also want to have impact on future production, join us. And now, let's go to the content. Artillery's trains looks beautiful, but even more beautiful are artilleries in work. Yeah, one way of expanding your factory is by building a special outpost like this. You just need...
It is looking so pretty. It's looking so pretty, guys. And I like that it's like an S in the middle. An S in the middle is the thing, it seems like. What's your tube? Fraser. I'll share my tube with you. You'll get my tube. Okay. Channel. Here's my tube. Here we go. Here we go. Okay.
Need some walls, turrets, and empty rails to make your own peacemaker. But
yes,
the most
peacemaker.
important thing is location. Like you can see, we are so...
The most important thing is location. Yes, yes. I wish I was able to sneak up on biters as well as Trupen, man.
surrounded by biters, and sound of working artillery is just amazing. What's more, look at the map, how our land is cleaning.
Do you see the details here are so nice? It's like, mwah. You see down there on his bars? It's sub Trupen.
From true pollution. Factorio developers know that fighting with bugs requires resources. However, many players don't take their ideas serious and produce less military stuff than is necessary for fight.
Yeah, never
Maybe
limit that
it's
chest,
only
man.
me, but having just right enough ammunition and grenades to serve democracy warms my Pacific heart. Also, I've got comments that bullets in Walmart are under major shortage, so at least in Factorio you should have enough.
Should have one of those signs.
Freshly built landfill is something...
It's not very satisfying, Trupen. yeah, go out of that one. No. Loading sprites. Just like the launching case of depression.
This is what I was talking about, just running and placing fresh landfill.
Wow.
This is basically my nerd version of ASMR sounds. Okay, maybe one ocean later you're gonna hate this sound, but from time to time it's cool.
Right now it feels great.
Forests absorb pollution like a sponge, but it can also absorb fuel, especially already burning fuel. Looking at colorful, glowing trees might be terrifying in real life, but in video games it works.
It is
a bit
so
different.
nice.
Here we are the baddies. When you look at Factorio bucket list, you can easily spot point.
Factorio bucket list is like almost just Factory must grow. Environment mustn't grow. It's right over Factory must grow. I love it.
Environment.
End up with Italian
nature.
food.
If you want to expand your factory, just follow those rules.
Shit, but can you see the trees are still there? They're just burnt. Shit.
I play Factorio for many years, but it took me few of them to learn that reactors in this game can explode. And you know what? It's a beautiful chain reaction. We just need few rockets and look how my CPU is frying.
Oh my god, yeah. It's like the game is totally like stopping. It's so much work to render this. It's insane.
I know.
Thanks,
I told you that this is a beautiful chain reaction. But
wow.
you can see nothing with 5 UPS. And we both know
it's like
that this is not a quality what you was.
It's like staring into the sun. It is just so satisfying. I'm kidding. Don't stare into the sun. But it is satisfying. It's like staring into the sun if you have like proper protection. Yes.
Expecting when you click
that is how
on
it
this
is.
video. So Let's go one more time.
One more time. Bam! Run, Trupen, run! Wow. It's like a Christmas light.
After building a new station and sending a train to it, you can observe a perfect move of...
Trupen, are you sending in copper wires? This is not okay. This is not okay. You should send in copper. Aye, 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 aye.
all inserted. Can you see this perfect harmony? Mozart and Chopin can learn from this unloading balance. Also, look at this perfectly balanced string of strings. Wait. What the biscuit is going on
It's
here?
not perfect,
And
Trupen.
now, even Leonardo da Vinci can learn from this, because it is a piece of art.
What the fuck is that?
Are you tired of making new outposts when your old one is empty? Your miners working at the speed of dead snail and cost of crafting new rails to connect everything destroys your budget. Not anymore. We are presenting you answer to your every pain in Factorio. All you need to do is just...
It was a Trupen
I
ad.
have no clue what just happened, so just continue with next one.
I love it.
Okay, we start the topic with belts, and normal belts are boring. Yes, even blue belts. This is why I will show you sushi belts. And you know what? They
Sushi
are
belts are
actually
pretty
useful,
sexy.
not like their Italian friends.
Look
You can
at
go
it.
very fancy and
Look
build
at
a
it.
whole factory with them, but I think science is the best place to start. Just look
Yeah.
how smooth it works. So now it's time to meet our neighbors a bit
I'm gonna use sushi belts more, I think. They look really sick. They look
better,
sick.
and it's best done by wearing a power armor.
Trupen.
Sound of sizzling beacon inside our factory is nice. But it's even nicer when you have tons of lasers.
Oh my
That was
god.
enough
This is
flexing
Barely
for
Stein.
now.
He's always
Okay,
running around
maybe
with
one
his
more
lasers.
engineering gift. Speedrunning a game isn't easy thing to do, but many people do it in Factorio with better results than me. I
And
mean,
me.
It's not hard to be better than me in this competition. Their bases after 2 hours of playing look so good. Look so
Wrong
good.
footage.
I want to nuke my base and rebuild everything, but I haven't researched nukes yet. Sending a rocket
Trupen.
in less than 2 hours is hard to do and requires
Yeah.
many hours of preparing a design for a perfect factory, and even more hours on practice itself. Like you can see, everything here have a meaningful place and every belt is connected in a most optimal way.
Looks good.
People for many years was making art by pressing burned trees to dead trees, in a way to make some shapes. And now we are watching people who hits their silicon to make a beautiful virtual factory. What a time to be
Nice.
alive.
It is nice.
Biters are a big part of the game.
I was pretty big
Developers
biter.
gave us many weapons to show who is the boss on this planet.
The
However,
biters is
green
the
rockets
boss.
or green bullets aren't enough to show dominance. We need something even better.
Ay, ay, ay.
And what can be better in this game than trains?
Yes.
It doesn't
Killing with
matter if you run
trains.
over biter,
Never
a
tried.
normal track, or you build a special blending machine. Sound of authorities,
Blending
everything
machine.
matters here.
We need to do this
Sometimes
instead,
when your best
guys.
friend can be
More of
traitor.
that.
This is why power armor with few shields can make you
Yes.
feel wonderful after being
They're
hit by a
strong.
train and live. Of course, you need a couple of shields to make them work, but the feeling of being indestructible is really worth it.
Holy shit! All of the trains just...
Okay, one more
Bop,
thing
bop, bop,
with
bop.
trains.
I
and
didn't
this
know
time
that was a
something
thing.
less painful than hitting a player. So, well-designed, busy intersection is something what warms my engineering heart.
Wow.
Look how perfect it
It's
works
going everywhere.
without any human interaction.
Like,
Some tra-
the signals are not how you guys are telling me how to do signals, though. He has rail in, or like, he has rail in and then another rail and a rail. So he's using rail. And he's using rail, and there's a chain there, and suddenly it's a rail. It's like, you guys have been saying, chain in, rail out, chain in, rail out. So I've been doing that. But maybe I should listen to Trupen. Just use rail, a random chain. And we're all good.
Trains are going to get goods and the other are delivering them somewhere else. There will be a day when my upload schedule become that smooth. But for now,
Oh.
we need to be satisfied with this
Same.
charming junction. I think I should turn this into my new wallpaper. I guess there is already mod for it.
Yes.
Factorio is a game where you are designing a factory. I know you might already know that, but have you ever seen a
Trupen is a
factory in
speedrunner.
real life
Look at that
was
speed.
being designed, built and used at the same time? This is why I love factories that was prepared before building by calculating a perfect ratios and making the best possible design. After connecting
It is
first
looking
belts with
beautiful.
resources, Factorio becomes alive. It's awesome how fast it fills all of the belts with new materials. Try to build maybe some smaller base.
I've
that
never
will get
tried this
alive
before.
in a few seconds like
Like
this
building a blueprint beforehand and then using it in the game. I have never tried it before, ever.
There are also many things like this, or this. But I didn't know what should I say about them, so I put them there.
Okay.
I don't upload very often, so if you like my videos and want to know about all new uploads, consider turning on notification bell and be one of 330 people in the elite group. Thanks for watching, 𝗦ci𝗰𝗶𝗹𝘀.
Do I have the bell on?
Mr.
I think so. Like if we see here. Oh, all. I can. No, fuck. This was on 𝗦nci𝗰𝗶𝗹𝘀. Okay, fuck. I was gonna do it on Trupen's. Here, Trupen. All. Let's do it to all instead of personalized. Yes, Trupen, my god. Okay, before I read chat, I just want to say again, I love you, Trupen. Trupen, you're a trooper. You're amazing. Everyone should check you out. You're fantastic. And thank you so much for letting me check out your videos on stream and stuff, reacting to them. You're so kind and you're fantastic. Ay.